kimbap. So cute. Hello everyone, welcome back to Angie's Table. Today we will be making some bento boxes because spring is nearing, so I feel like picnic season is coming up. So we will be making two different types of bento boxes. The first one is going to be a spam kimbap, and if you follow us on social media or seen our shorts before, I made this heart spam kimbap for Valentine's Day, and I thought it would look really cute in the bento box. So we'll have that with some egg omelet or keramari and some vegetables. Second bento box we're going to be making is going to be salmon on a bed of rice with some vegetables as well. It's going to be super simple, but we're going to try to decorate it and elevate the dish a little bit. So let's go and check out these ingredients. We're gonna start off by cutting 4 slices of spam, and we're gonna pan fry it on medium heat. It's dancing. To this, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of mirin, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and a tablespoon of sugar. And we're gonna cook it until it reduces and the sauce thickens and gets a little sticky. Aside and work on our rice. So we have 2 bowls of cooked rice right here. We're gonna add about 1.5 tablespoons of sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a tablespoon of sesame seeds. Mix this well and set it aside. Now we're gonna crack 3 eggs. Add half a teaspoon of salt to this. For this egg omelet, I'm gonna slice up 1 spring onion. To make the egg omelet, I'm gonna be using this square egg omelet pan. This is like a perfect size to make the egg omelet, and it already creates the perfect shape. But if all you have is a fry pan, that is perfectly fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. If you guys want to buy this, it makes shaping it so much easier. Let's make our egg omelet on low heat and continue to add egg as you roll on the fry pan. When we add the egg in parts, it's kind of acting like glue because we're attaching the uncooked eggs to the already rolled and cooked egg omelet. For more details on this, I did a traditional Korean breakfast video teaching you guys step by step how to make this, so feel free to check that out. In the middle, we're going to cut it diagonally at like a 45-degree angle, so that when you fit the 2 inner pieces together, it forms a heart. We need 3 sheets of nori, and 2 of them I'm gonna cut just down the middle. And with this piece, I'm gonna cut it into 4 equal squares. We need our rice, and we'll spread it down on this long piece of nori. Leave a little bit of space on this side. And with this nori, we're gonna add our spam hearts. You know what? I should cut it a little bit more because there's some space. Get our spam hearts and roll it in. Like so. Place that in here and just roll all of this up together. And we just do this 4 more times. This kimbap is really easy because you don't have to worry about how all the inner toppings are gonna look. Like, sometimes you wonder if like it'll be grouped together, if it's all gonna be kind of mesh, or is the shape gonna be weird. But this only has 1 ingredient, which is the spam, so it's just really easy to roll this up, and they're smaller in size, so you don't have to worry about when I cut it, is the seaweed gonna rip or anything like that. We have a heart kimbap. This egg omelet is cool, so we'll also cut this as well. For the bento boxes, we are going to be using this bento box that I used last year too. But obviously, you don't have to use this or buy this. You can use Tupperware, glass Tupperware, plastic Tupperware, whatever you guys have. So now let's plate. I'll just have some kimbap down here. Then I'm gonna separate it with some lettuce and add our egg omelet. And then we'll place our broccoli and our tomatoes. I think I could fit one more broccoli. Do you guys know what it's time for?
Please remain seated.
Today's word of the day is autumn, which means ice. And we decided to use this word because Grace's fridge is so loud right now. The ice machine is really working hard because I guess we eat a lot of ice. A funny story with ice is growing up, I always chomped on ice, like always. And I just like the feeling of it, and I kind of like the taste of it too because I like cold foods. So when I went to pharmacy school and we were learning about anemia, one of the symptoms of anemia is eating ice. Like you just like to eat ice. So I was like, oh, that is so accurate because in high school, I found that I had anemia and I was trying to donate blood, and they test to see if you are anemic before, and I wasn't supposed to, but I think it was an error on their part for letting me do that. I wanted to skip out on gym. So I was like, no, I want to give blood so I can just sit out for the day. Whatever, I did it, and that's how I found that I had anemia. I thought that was really interesting. But anyways, that was a very around in circles we went talking about ice. But today's word of the day is autumn, which means ice. So now we are moving on to our second bento box, and this is a lot easier. Let's begin with cutting up our vegetables. So I will just trim the ends. I'm gonna cut up half of a kielbasa sausage just into thirds. I kind of wanted another small protein other than salmon. Now we're gonna get a fry pan, add a very small amount of olive oil, and cook our salmon on medium-high heat, and then add a little sprinkle of salt and black pepper to taste. Then let's add in our green beans and onions and continue to stir. Then flip the salmon. Let's add in our soy sauce, mirin, water, and some brown sugar. So this is pretty much done reducing. Let's turn off the heat. We'll cook the kielbasa also, and we'll cook this until it browns. So kielbasa is technically already cooked, so you just have to wait for the color to turn a little brown. Okay, let's add our rice. And I'm thinking about adding it to about like 3/4 of the box. We'll add our salmon on top. Their sausages to the side. Green bean. And then let's add some tomatoes here. Add a small lemon wedge right here, and we're done. Do you want to try the kimbap?
Yeah.
Heart kimbap, so cute.
So good.
So good.
I really like that sauce you put on it.
Caramel is so good too.
Yeah.
I feel like if I opened this when I went on a picnic, it would just feel so like nice.
Yeah.
Or if someone packed it for me, I'd like it too.
Good?
It's so good. It literally tastes like someone put sugar on it.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's a tomato. I don't know what else.
Wow. No, it literally tastes like someone put like sugar in it. How is this?
The sauce is really nice.
Yeah.
Very light, very refreshing. I thought it was gonna be a heavier marinade, but it's not.
It's really good. I really like the addition of the kielbasa in this one.
Some of them matches really well.
So good. I hope you guys try this bento box out. It is delicious. Even if you want to pack like a lunch for your loved ones, I think it'd be an amazing idea as well. I think they would totally appreciate this. We do have a bento box video out from last year, so make sure to check that out, and we'll see you guys in our next video.